It's your boy Evie. You're watching EV Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button so you could become part of EV's family. Alright, so thank you 15th for the request. I appreciate you stopping by and listening to my damn rants. Well, I don't assume that you're actually listening to them. But I see that you're still here. And I appreciate the request. So we're doing 15th Bend Forever. It says epic guitar instrumental music video. I do not think that 15th is in this video, but I could be wrong. And I don't know. 15th, never mind. You answered my question. I was about to say, is this a new track or is this an older track? And you just said top one. This is an older one. And it's an older one, and then you said it's an instrumental. So let's do it, y'all. Let's hear him rock the hell out with these guitar solos and the high notes. That's my favorite part, is when he hits these like high, long, elevated like notes. They just sound so calming, but at the same time they keep you so entertained. So thank you again. Let's get it. Let's go. The hell is foghorn leghorn? Appreciate you, Dick. See what I'm saying about the beat? The best part too. Hey, April Fools, y'all. April Fools. You guys thought we were just gonna listen to the song? No, we're not. Even though I never pause on instrumentals when it comes to guitar solos and whatnot, but this is an entire instrumental, so I kind of have to pause on this one. I feel like it makes it differently. We'll see how the reaction turns out. But the way that you did that dude, it's like, you know, hitting the cymbals in the back, but there was a part where you kind of like started going up more with them, and then you went back down. It reminded me of like going up and down stairs, or like going over a mountain, the way you did that with the cymbals like that. And I just, that's my favorite part. And then instantly, right when the bass came in, the do do do. Right when that came in, I instantly got a smile on my face. And again, this is another one. Like, you would think when you first hear this song, you would think if there's words on it, it would be a deep, very impactful, very personal sound or song. That's the type of instrumental this gives off. And with the visuals. But yet again, I could sit here and listen to this all day long and just be happy. And so I don't know how you do it, 15th. You're like literally the king of doing that. Every track you do that. And then I was trying to figure out what was falling over here. In the beginning of the video, there was like, when the kid was looking out the window, there was like I think though, were those supposed to be shooting stars coming down? Or was that supposed to be more like showcasing rain, and it was dark and gloomy over there? But I want to say it was shooting stars because the kid already looks dark and gloomy. So I'm assuming he's looking out the window and wants to see these shooting stars. So I'm glad we got 15th in here to answer. Yo, how do you make these videos? The hell just happened? Are we live? Right back on into it. So that last scene, by the way, what is this supposed to be? The way, like, is this supposed to like represent something? Or is it just a cool visual? I know you wrote in the chat earlier on the stream before we had the internet problems, but I know you wrote something telling me what the song was supposed to be about. But I didn't actually get a chance to read it. And please don't tell me what it is until the end, because I actually want to try to figure this out, what the story behind this song is. Because being an instrumental and having no words, this is how I first got introduced to your music. And I remember racking my brain trying to figure out what was going on. But like, I feel like now I'm more aware of like what goes on. And that's gotta represent something. The tree being split like that, the guitar being in the middle right there, and then it's like he's going into like different, like Alice in Wonderland, when you're going into like different worlds and whatnot. But I don't know what he's looking for. He's clearly searching for something, but I don't know what he's searching for. Destined to find something or figure out what his destiny is on the journey he found the guitar. notice all those names. And if you guys did not know that, well, first, before I go and talk about the video, the instrumental you just did at the end, where did that come from? I'm not saying you don't have it in you. I'm saying, like, that just, I was not expecting that. It was so soothing, and then you just went, and that was cool. That was really cool, because that threw me off guard. I was not expecting that. I feel like I was somewhat right, or at least on the right path of what the story was telling. And it makes perfect sense, especially when I said going through the Alice in Wonderland, like that aspect of it, that makes perfect sense. Because it's like someone trying to find, they're on a journey, and they're on an adventure, and they're searching for what their destiny would be. Like if you're trying to figure out what you want to do in life. And then you just so happen to stumble upon the guitar and become the greatest guitarsman of all time, sitting up in the clouds like that. So it tells a perfect story. I love that you used the blue and the red. I hate that the song got cut off halfway for a split second due to internet issues with all these tornadoes and stuff that people are talking about, which I didn't know it was supposed to affect here. But I could literally sit there and I could listen to this all day long. So thank you, 15th. Like, these are songs. I feel like songs like this are needed. It's not just like a wanted thing. I feel like songs like this are needed because this is probably like therapeutic for a lot of people. Like me, I could see myself being very angry or being very stressed out and then go and throw this on when I'm in the car. And because I'm usually one that if I get mad or I get pissed, I go to the car and I drive. Probably not the best idea, right? If I'm mad, I go and drive. But that's actually what calms me down. It's like just being by myself in a car and driving and just listening to music. That's usually what will get me to like get back to normal. But hopefully I don't get mad anytime soon, like to that point. But next time that happens, I'm throwing on one of your songs. Actually, specifically, probably this one. And just gonna vibe out to it. And I guarantee it's gonna do wonders. So I love that you do that in your music, 15th. And then at the end, to be able to put in all these people, I feel Elena's right there at the top. If you guys didn't know, Elena's a mod on the channel. Palky, I feel like that's got to be Paul. Paul's right in there. I noticed George's name right off bat. I got to get my name in one of these. But Inge, shout out to Inge. Queen B. Queen B's in there. She was in the live earlier. That's so familiar because I said that too. I said Wallflower. I see Wallflower's name. Sip. These are all people I know. Or at least I know through YouTube. So I love that you do that. Oh, and then Paul is right actually. No, Paul Sink is underneath there. I know Paul Sink too. But I think Palky is supposed to be Paul. Or no, never mind. I'm losing it, y'all. Paul is Paul. I'm losing it, you guys. But yes, I think that's awesome that you do that. I actually am going to probably steal that idea. Not the same exact way, but I want to start doing that. Either like intro credits, ending credits, something of this where I can shout out people like Rose that always come here, like Greg that's always here, Popular that's always here, Elena, Anna, pretty much all the mods and others that show up all the time too. Like I want to have that as well. So I love the song and I think it's very helpful. So thank you for that. And what's up, Margie?